Okay, table 2 shows frequency distribution of height of a group of 40 students. So here, total of 40 students. Okay, state the model class. So model class is referring to the highest frequency, which means it is equal to 9. Okay, calculate the mean of the height of the group of students. So to answer this question, first we need to complete table 14. We also can get the cumulative frequency. So first, midpoint. So here, 143 minus 140 divided by 2, we're going to get 141.5. So each of the height range, we're going to add 1.5. So here, 149.5. And this is 153.5. 157.5. Okay, next 161.5, and lastly we have 165.5. Okay, next is upper boundary, meaning the mid interval between 144 and 143 is 143.5. So here each of the height range is differ by 0.5, so we need to add 0.5. Okay, here 159.5, 163.5, and lastly 167.5. Okay, as for cumulative frequency, so here this is the same as the current frequency, which is 2. Then we need to add up 7, 13, 13 plus 8, 21, 21 plus 9, 30, 30 plus 7, 37, and lastly 37 plus 3, 40. So now we complete table 14. Next, we can calculate the mean of the height. So using formula, sum of frequency times the mid interval divided by the frequency. Okay, by using this formula, first refer to the previous table, which is table 14. So the midpoint times the frequency, and we're going to add up all the values. So first 141.5 times 2, then plus 145.5 times 5, next 149.5 times 6 plus 153.5 times 8, then plus 157.5 times 9, and 161.5 times 7, and lastly 165.5 times 3. So divide by the total number of students, 40, equal to mean equal to 154.5. So by using the scale of 2 to 4 on horizontal axis and 2 to 5 on vertical axis, draw the ogive for the data. So ogive shape will look like this on the graph. It will look like this. So here we will see either the data we got will give to this ogive shape. So first, write down 2 cm to 4 cm on the horizontal axis, which is x-axis, and 2 cm to 5 on the vertical axis or y-axis. So from the table, using the upper boundary and the number of students. So here our x-axis, which referring to the height in units centimeter. So first 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, so from the upper boundary we have first 143.5, then 147.5, 151.5, 155.5, 159.5, 163.5 and 167.5. Okay, for y-axis 2 to 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and maximum 40 students. So here is y-axis is the number of students. So I'm going to do a straight line for y-axis. Okay, so from the table we have 143.5 at 2, so 2 is here. So 147.5, 7, plot here. 13, 151.5, so here is our 13. 21, 159.5, 30, so here is 30. Next is 37, 163.5, so 37, so 40, 167.5, so 40. So our graph will be look like this. So make sure the line pass all the plot that we've been drawn on the graph. So here is the OGIF. So if 45% of all students in the group have a height less than P, so 45 over 100 times total of the students, which is 40, will be equal to 18. Okay, so we have 18 students. So here 18, and we can plot to the right and then plot down to get the values of x. Okay, which means the value of x or p is equal to, on my graph it will be 154.5.